Welcome to The Man in the Middle. I am your host, Bill West. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing from I can't remember if this was Indiegogo or Kickstarter, but, it was by the author himself. In fact, Daniel Gibbs, the author who I backed on this campaign, was one of my first videos way back in the day, like 3-4 years ago. I can't remember exactly. So it's about time we visit him again. And that was just because I really liked his books. I still do. But he had a crowdfunding not too long ago. And this finally came in. Actually, I've been sitting on this for a little while. So, okay. This is a Lost Warship series. 7 books. Hat. This is one of the reasons I got this, because I love hats. We're going to take that sticker off. There's 2 stickers. We're going to take both those off. If I pause this because my phone rings, please forgive me. I'm expecting my wife to be calling sometime very, very soon. All right. Here we go, the Lion of Judah. There we go. Like I said, I love hats. Now, I thought there was a challenge coin or something else, t-shirt or something. I can't remember. Maybe it was just this. I'm going to go through and the simple paper. Just to make sure. Maybe it's just a hat. But I thought there was a challenge coin with this as well. Aha! There we are. I knew there was. I don't know if you can see. They're very cool. I'll go up there with my. I have a Kurita challenge coin as well. Here, get that wing tucked in. All right. My main reason for backing at this level was all these books are autographed. This one says, Bill, thank you so much for your support. Happy New Year 2024. Godspeed, Daniel Gibbs. This is The Lost Warship, Book 1, Adrift. There was a time to weep and a time to mourn. For the CSV Lion of Judah, that time has not yet come. The war with the League of Soul ended in a victory for the Terran Coalition. Major General David Cohen and his crew conclude their 3-month goodwill cruise with one final FTL jump. But instead of returning home in a blaze of glory, the wormhole collapses and hurls them more than 4 million light years into the unknown, stranding them in a distant galaxy. With dwindling supplies, but buoyed by the hope of a miracle, David follows the evidence to a nearby inhabited planet after disastrous first contact with the less advanced alien civilization, rival factions threaten the tenuous peace and reignite a centuries-old genocidal conflict. Now David and the war-weary lion must take up arms once again to head off a catastrophic event in the hopes of unlocking an ancient technology's secrets before the chance to return home is lost forever. Adrift. Like I said, I really enjoy his books. I'm so glad that I was able to bookmark. I didn't see that. This is Major General David Chen from the Coalition Defense Force. Very cool. Make sure there's one in each one. Okay. So we're going to put that back in there. I love autographed books. It's one of my favorite things I can buy myself. I can't wait to put these in my autograph section right there. This is the Lost Warship Book 2, Mercy. And we have Captain Ruth Goldberg. The back is the same. So when justice is only measure, there is no room for mercy. Stranded in a galaxy far from home, David General Cohen and the CSV Lion of Judah make the best of an impossible situation. After saving twin alien worlds from self-inflicted Armageddon, David and his crew are hailed as both heroes and heretics. Religious zealots remain bent on destruction. To help the planet-side Marine contingent in the fight against terrorists, the fleet needs resources to refuel their ships. Resources that are in short supply as they search for a way home. A nearby system has just what the general ordered, but then 3 of his most senior officers are captured and charged with theft. David offers himself in the place. In a society that values justice at any cost, however, his willing sacrifice falls on deaf ears. To illustrate mercy, David challenges the aliens with one of their own archaic statues, a galactic duel, winner takes all. But even with the superior CDF technology, 10-to-1 odds place the fleet at a distinct disadvantage. And in a zero-sum game, there are no points for second place. Okay, I don't know if I've said this. I'm having severe light sensitivity in this eye. That's why I'm squinting. Once again, signed by David. I really appreciate this. Next is Book 3, Valor. I love these books. These are really nice. This is Colonel Calvin Demood. Like I said, facts. Evil never sleeps. Home is on everyone's minds, but none so much as David General Cohen. The weight of the universe grows heavier with each passing week as the CSV Lion of Judah searches the Sexton's galaxy, the Sexton's 8 galaxy, there we go, for answers to how they ended up 4 million light years off course. But all they find are more questions as one solar system after another turns up empty, and their inhabitants vanished without a trace. Colonel David Demood has little time for thoughts of his wife and newborn back home. Just when his Marines think they've seen the last of religious extremists, terrorists strike again, determined to destroy the technological advancements the Coalition has shared with the alien worlds. Technology that won't save them from an unstoppable enemy. In their search for the precursor artifacts, the Lion encounters a malevolent force impervious to CDF weaponry and seeking the same ancient tech that stranded them in the unfamiliar galaxy. As the horrifying truth of his enemy's plans becomes reality, David faces an impossible choice. Break every oath he holds dear, or witness the complete annihilation of all life in the universe. I'll make sure there's nothing, no prints or anything, no artwork. I hadn't thought about that. Nope, we're good. Okay. Book 4, and this is the new trilogy. Those were the first books. This was No, really, what we were backing was this trilogy here, books 4, 5, and 6, and you could pick up these as an add-on. Book 4, Justice. And the bookmark here, Colonel Talgat Abik. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Again, signature. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. The enemy crouches at the door, seeking to devour. Major General Cohen must accept the truth. It's only a matter of time before the nanite swarm obliterates all life in the galaxy. With irrefutable evidence to the swarm's devastation, David convinces twin alien worlds to join the Terran Coalition in exchange for technology that might save them. An almost impossible task. Master Chief Rebecca Tinatario? Okay. Tario. Okay. Is charged with molding lifelong bitter enemies into comrades in arms to fight for their collective survival. But her efforts appear hopeless. While orbital shipyards are built and the raw materials mined, David, the CSV Line of Judah, and her battle group embark on a mission to a technologically advanced civilization to increase their chances of a successful strike. But the hubris of first contact with alien worlds has finally caught up with them, and the intervention to save souls from a crushing regime demands a heavy price for justice, because the lion has met its match. These sound like really good books. I can't wait to get into them. Tales from a Coalition Defense Force, Book 2. Courage, Commitment, Faith. No bookmark, but signed. Can you see it? They're all signed the same way, so I'm going to probably stop showing them. This is the second volume of science fiction short stories straight from the Terran diaspora. Discover the origins of some of your favorite characters. Hello. I don't know if you can see him, but also just said hi. Discover the origins of some of your favorite characters, meet new battle-hardened brothers at arms, and one exciting action-paced anthology. Captain Thomas Aves and the washed-out spooks aboard the Damocles rocket across the galaxy for what should be just another job until a traitor ensures it might be their last. Whoop. Before Yannick Seshish became the Shadow Wolf's first mate, the young Saurian faced an impossible choice that would determine his future path and cost him everything he held dear. Deputy Coalition Marshal Luca Harper heads to a backroads sand trap for a simple prisoner transfer and meets a criminal element that will change the entire course of her career. After years of war, Chief Warrant Officer Watt Jiro is happy to leave behind the CDF for the Far Survey Corps until cataloging a new planet species forces him to confront an old enemy. Experience bravery, honor, and sacrifice across the universe from the minds of your favorite science fiction authors, Daniel Gibbs, Steve Ressassa, Gary Stevens, and Christopher Schmitz. Oh, and they fall. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. And then we have book 5. I sort of skipped around. Bookmark here is Colonel Hassan Amir. Every beginning has an end. Build, train, drill, and prepare has become the mantra of the Terran Coalition's newest member worlds. As warships roll out of orbital shipyards for shakedown cruises and classes of new recruits graduate, Major General David Cohen reminds all of their singular resolve: destroy the nanite scourge. Despite bringing together once bitter enemies and saving countless souls from the oppressive regimes, but David questions his decisions after each battlefield incursion as a stack of condolence letters rises, letters that may never reach home. Research on the precursor race artifacts has reached a dead end. Rare earth minerals needed for upgraded systems on newly minted destroyers are in short supply, the clock is running out to build a defense against an unstoppable enemy. When hope arrives from an unexpected source, the line between friend and foe grows blurred. Everything David thought he understood about the enemy is challenged, and the answers to age-old questions about life and death are lost in the void, and the very fabric of creation itself threatens to unravel. Last but not least, make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay. Book 6, Faith. Dr. Benjamin Hayworth. The end is near. Amid exhausting preparations for a battle to end all battles, Major General David Cohen celebrates a momentous event. At long last, he's tying the knot. The good news keeps coming as enmity between rival worlds of Sexton's 8 has been vanquished. Drawn together to confront the sinister swarm, but numbers don't lie. Despite miraculous progress on all the fronts, the math doesn't add up. No matter how many destroyers leave orbital shipyards or training exercises are untaken to get ships and crew up to CDF standards, David realizes they're still fighting an uphill battle until hope springs anew. Dr. Hayworth's efforts with the precursor obelisk finally bear fruit when a stable transgalactic wormhole parts the void. At long last, the Lion and her battle group can return home. But with re-established communications, David confronts the old political wrangling that has long plagued the Terran Coalition. With combat imminent, he faces an impossible choice: disobey a direct order and state of fight, or abandon the galaxies fought to preserve to their fate, and behold creation's ultimate destruction. All right, here we go. Really, if you're looking for some incredible military science fiction action, you really want to check these books out. Daniel Gibbs is an incredible author. I can't wait to dig into these. These are not the books I have read of his. In fact, I hate to say that he sort of fell off my radar until I saw the this on Facebook. I follow him on Facebook, but I can't wait to dig into these. I love his writing, and you know, really, if you, like I said, if you like incredible, hard-hitting military science fiction, you want to get these books. I don't know if you can still get them from him, but you know, try to find them. Like I said, Lost Warship, Book 1, Adrift. Book 2, Mercy. I have them all messed up. Book 3, Valor. Book 4, Justice. These are really pretty prints. I love the covers. Book 5, Resolve. Book 6, Faith. And if you like short stories, behind the scenes, Tales from the Coalition Defense Force Volume 2. I need to get Volume 1. I am Bill West. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I've enjoyed making it. Once again, you know, this was a great little you know, crowdfunding. Love the hat. Love the challenge coin. Thought I had a shirt. Maybe I didn't. But you guys take care. I will talk to you again soon. And look David up on Facebook. If, like I said, if you like military science fiction, and something that it's somewhat faith-based. I hope that doesn't turn you off. But you know, his characters don't turn away from faith. In fact, in one of his first series that I read, I can't remember if it was an engineer or a marine, actually had turned to the faith of an alien race because it was it dealt with chance, and he was very much into that. There's out of the and he that was it was very cool that he doesn't shy away from faith. You know, that makes me very happy. Once again, I am Bill West. I am the man in the middle. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and you know, you guys take care. I will talk to you again soon. I do have one of these days. I will do my -1 review, Monarch, Doctor Who. But until then, you guys take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.